first free throw is good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Washington's checked in. And so Curry nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Back to Williams. James, a screen on Hield. LeBron fires one down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Williams passes to James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wiggins against Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry because he's so skilled with the ball.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was slow. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And he drops it first. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now here's MP. Pass to James. Over Washington. The shot by James, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Washington. Williams from long range. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by James, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. one point, they led by 16. Puts up a three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Checked by Washington.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Warriors shooting the rock well at 46%. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Curry, covered by MP. Wing shot on the way. Curry's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Curry against MP. Curry's shot is off.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Williams from long range. It's kept alive. Oh, Davis snatches it up and sends it back.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Los Angeles making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
You have fought, here they are. So let the girl dance team enjoy.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. James finds Williams. James, a screen on heel. And there's the lob. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Lakers.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now here's MP. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at about 44% so far. From 11 feet away, and it's good! He hits another one!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's past Elgin Baylor and has his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James, a screen on Curry. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Pass to Curry to tie it up. Oh, MP with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Seven seconds left in the game. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Los Angeles now. MP outside. Overhealed. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's Curry. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Williams. And it's Nesmith in at small forward. Wiggins, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Inside. Washington outside. Pass to Curry. Hield, screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. Curry, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Davis. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Hield for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Outside Hield. Pass to Washington. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Davis with a screen on Hield. MP, the pass to Davis. Wiggins outside. Down low.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Hield against Williams. Screen by James. High arcing shot. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Hield. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. To the inside. Here's Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Checked in for Nesmith.
Your winner, number 4, Dalton Connect.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Williams. They need this. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Wiggins outside. Washington outside. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Up top, Curry, covered by MP.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. Convert on the second. That misses.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Davis with a screen on heel. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Curry against MP. Hield passes to Washington. Back to Hield. Williams against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Washington. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. James, a screen on Washington. Here's MP. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
Defensive foul. Prince Jackson Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line with the Los Angeles, James P.
With the big-time and 1. This is now a 2-possession game.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. For 3. Davis with a rebound. No good with a layup. And here are the Warriors now. The 3 from Curry. Good. He hits again.
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades. To see him surpass, wow, just crazy.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And a moment here for him to soak it all in the midst of this huge offensive game.
Rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
Boy, tell you what, this is one of the greatest displays you'll see, and not just basketball, any sport. Unbelievable.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Outside heel. There's the triple. Laces one from 3. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.